Hey, what's going on, guys? Sorry for the glare back there. I got crazy amount of sun that's causing it. Just headed out to my first call here. Got a 2-system maintenance here at a little town called Milton, Georgia, which is between Alpharetta and Cumming, Forsyth County. Well, guys, starting to get a little busy here. Here in Georgia, one day it's winter, the next day it's summer. We had a few days last week where we're in the 80s and we're getting a bunch of service no cool calls and tune-ups and maintenances. People want to start getting all their systems cleaned out and checked. And today it's like 30 something right now. It's let's see here. Obviously, you know it's cold because I'm wearing a sweater here. 39 degrees today, at least in this part of town. So that makes it a little annoying because we're getting those swings, but that's part of the business. At least here in Georgia it is, since the climate changes on a daily basis. But want to shoot a little video here, guys. I got as you can see from the title, a new chapter in my HVAC life. Yesterday, which was Monday, I turned in my resignation letter to my current company, and I've been working for this company for this July will be 9 years. Straight out of tech school, entry level, green. And I learned a whole lot from this company. This is a really good company. In no way am I bashing the company at all. My reasons for leaving have nothing to do with the company being bad. It's just, sometimes you just got to make certain changes so you can get to a specific goal you have in mind. In my case, my goal is to run my own business. Ultimately, that's what I want to do, and I'm not quite there yet, but the moves I'm making are gonna help me. At least hopefully they're gonna help me get to that point in my life. The company that I'm gonna be changing to is a smaller company than the one I'm at now. It's just basically 2 guys. One guy does install. The other guy is the owner of the company. He does install and service and pretty much everything else. So it's gonna be quite a change. I guess some good, some not. I mean, this company right here, they were gonna move me into a 2015 Ford E1, I think it was an E250 van a couple months ago, but I didn't want to do it because I knew I was gonna make this change at this time, so I didn't want to, change into a different service van and then a couple weeks later, resign from the company. So, as far as the newer company, obviously I don't have those perks of the newer trucks and the newer equipment and all that stuff. This guy's still selling Lennox. He sells Lennox, and for a lot of his base models, or base packages rather, and Train for his higher efficiency stuff. And he's totally cool with, me doing my own side work as far as my own customers that I bring, that I can get for myself. Obviously, I would never steal from his customers because I don't do that. But he's totally cool with that. This is the new guy I'm referring to, and you know, he's gonna help me start the process to get my warm air license here in Georgia. And whatever customers I bring into the company on my own, you know, he doesn't mind me, once I up and leave with my own business, taking them with me as well. So you don't find too many guys like that nowadays. So you know, he needs someone to really run the service department so he can focus more on getting some more work, you know, whether it's commercial, light commercial, residential. I guess the only thing I'm a little, I guess you could say nervous about it. I'm not afraid to say it. You know, guys, when I got with this current company 9 years ago, I applied for service tech. That's what I wanted to do, and that's really my bread and butter, service. That's what I love doing. That's what I enjoy doing. That's what I'm good at, whether it's commercial refrigeration, light commercial, residential, whatever. But I do know basic installation, you know, putting in an evaporator coil, stuff like that, you know, running flex duct, things of that nature. I mean, that stuff is pretty much 101. But you know, one of my weaknesses is sheet metal. You know, you don't really learn much, if at all, in the 1 year I was at tech school. And you know, as far as making modifications on the field, whether it's transitions, you know, working on plenums, whatever, that's kind of where my weakness lies on, because I've never had to do it. You know, we had a separate installation department in my old company. I keep saying old, but I'm still working for them, but you know what I mean. We had an installation department, we had a service department, and anytime I condemned a piece of equipment, give it to the sales guy, and you know, off it went. The installation department, the one that came back and did the replacement. And then next time I would see that unit if it was a service call or a maintenance. And I've done that for 9 years. I've never had to go out there and do your typical installations on HVAC equipment. So that's a new part I'm gonna be experiencing. I have been watching a lot of videos on YouTube, just trying to brush up my skills on ductwork modifications and sheet metal and stuff like that. By the way, that's a shout out to you, Ralph, from TNN Services. So far I'm on parts 5, or I think I'm on part 6 on your sheet metal series you did, I think a couple years ago or something. I've watched just about every video he has on his channel except that one, because honestly I never really had to deal with it. I kind of felt like it was irrelevant to me, which is a mistake on my part, but it is what it is. You live and you learn. So I'm watching it now, Ralph, and the next video I think I'm watching with him is he's putting in a media filter rack on the furnace, or on the ductwork rather. But anyways, yeah, so I'm just trying to brush up on that. A couple little tools I need to buy for, you know, installation tools. So yeah, guys, I mean, just kind of wanted to give you a little update on that. So I should be starting with that company on the 18th of April. My last day here I requested was the 15th of April, which is a Friday. So that Monday I start with the new company. So hopefully it goes smooth. I told the guy knows. I mean, I was honest with him. I didn't lie to him and said, you know, I can do it all. I'm not no super tech or anything like that. I told him, you know, if it's service, give me a truck. you know, stocked up, I can do service all day long. Installation, I'm probably gonna take a lot longer than the guy that he has or himself, because he's really good at it. And you know, I may get stuck in some things and need help. So it is what it is, and he's cool with that. So hopefully it'll be an interesting year. It was tough to let this company go, because like I said, you know, they've treated me like we're all family here, and I've enjoyed my 9-year career here with this company, and I'm gonna miss it. But you know, I felt like it was necessary for me to take this step so I can, you know, make that next move in, you know, owning my own business, running my own business. So that's the end goal, really. So yeah, guys, hopefully we got an easy day today. If I get anything interesting, I'll get some footage on it. See you on the next one.